Welcome back to Cast 529, everyone. I'm Brian,
And I'm Shona.
and we're back with round 3, game 2 of the Bottle and Bond Bracket Tournament. All right, everybody, welcome back. Shona, we are so close to a championship.
We are.
We got to get through this round, or this game,
and then
and we'll know who's head to head.
yeah, we will.
That's
So
exciting.
we will either have new Riff or George Dickel taking on Old Pepper on Wednesday.
Old Pepper. A lot of people talking about Old Pepper.
Yeah, yeah. I actually got some conversation on that earlier this week. A lot towards the end of the week. And
Yeah,
they're like, I can't even believe this.
It's been a shocker. I mean, there's a lot of people telling us, I got to go find some of this Old Pepper. I got to see what it's all about. It's not. Definitely a sleeper.
It is. I think it's here in Ohio, $54.99. Pretty sure it's $54.99.
I'm not sure. I haven't looked.
So with tax, it's right around $60 here in Ohio. I do know that.
It's a great bottle. It really is.
Yep.
Okay,
right.
so go ahead.
So we have new Riff bottled in bond taking on George Dickel, 12-year bottled in bond. If you're new, just now watching, like Brian said, we are on round 3, game 2. So this one will determine which one will go into the finals. We double sticker the bottom, and I label which one's which. Put them on the turntable, let them spin for a good period. It's the blindest we can make it, so that we don't know which one's which by the time we get back to them. So
these was probably spun for an hour tonight.
Yeah, they really did, because I was putting together something and wasn't ready to film.
So we're going to start here with glass 1, see what happens.
Yeah, here we go.
Color's pretty close. Glass 2, I think, is a little bit lighter.
I don't know if they are or not. I can't tell the
difference. That
means
nothing in the bottles, because of the new Riff bottle, the way it's colored, you can't tell color.
Nice nose, a little sweetness, a little baking spice, a lot of caramel coming through. A little bit of vanilla. Liking the nose on this one. It's nice.
Definitely getting the caramel and the vanilla. And the spice. A lot of cinnamon on the palate. Coats really well.
It does coat really well.
Pretty nice hug.
Yeah.
And it's hard to tell for sure on the hug, because that's my first sip. I don't know if you've had it.
My first sip too. The caramels, the vanillas, brown sugar, the cinnamon that you mentioned. And on this first sip, I'm getting just an off flavor right at the end that I'm sure I'll be able to pick up.
I didn't get that. I'll have to. The cinnamon was really nice in that first sip.
Yeah, this is a solid pour. Obviously, it's gone through both of them. Gone through 2 rounds now.
Third round for both of them.
Third round.
That second sip with the cinnamon, I got a lot of caramel. Yeah,
it was sweeter on the second sip. There's still a note at the end that I'm trying to figure out what it is, but it's okay. It's not a bad note. It just has stumped me, so
that doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, so you know, are you having one more sip?
Just a little one. It's too good not to. It is a really good pour.
Yeah, it is good. I have nothing negative to say about it. It's a nice solid pour.
If that's tonight's loser, I'll be happy to sit down here and drink more of it after the show.
Did you notice I gave you 1 ounce pours tonight? That way, when
it makes sense because that was my 3rd sip, and I still have enough. I'm not worried about coming back to it.
When we did the previous round, I only did 3/4 of an ounce, and it almost wasn't enough for you. So I went to a whole ounce.
Yeah.
I almost thought about giving you 2 ounces.
I need bigger sips.
Yeah.
Tonight, 2 ounces would have been good. Would have really felt good.
Okay.
Class 2.
Again, another nice nose. A little bit of sweetness on there. Some spice.
This one is forming much nicer legs. Last one didn't really form legs.
Nothing bad to say about the nose.
It's got a nice sweet nose.
Yeah.
That's like there's still some cinnamon on that one. I want to say it's like confectionery sugar in there with it though.
Yeah, I feel like there's a little bit more rye in this one, only because I'm getting that nice peppery note there in the beginning. It kind of goes away, but it also has nice oak notes.
It's funny you said that because my nose, just 1 sip of that,
The peppery.
It cleared up. I mean, it didn't clear up, but
I
can
again,
tell the difference.
first sip, nice solid pour.
It is very good. Another tough round.
Oh, this is tough because I'm loving it has that brown sugar, it has some spicy notes all the way through, has a little bit of oak in it for me, not heavy oak, but a nice oak note.
I'll tell you, after the first sip,
nice sweetness on the finish.
And I don't know how your mind works with scoring and everything, but after the first sip of that, glass 1 was my clear winner because glass 1 seemed a little more complex. But the second sip of that changes everything.
It does.
I mean, it's amazing how much different the second sip was.
Wait till the third one.
Why? Why does this have to be so hard? Okay.
Second glass, I really enjoy it. I enjoy glass 1 too. I'll go back to it. This is going to be a tough one, honestly, for me to score. But in my head, there's elements on both I like. I don't know. One more sip of this one, then I'll go to glass 1 again. Oh, I don't know.
Now, see, you kept saying there was a flavor on 1 at the end that you couldn't pinpoint. I just got that on glass 2. And it's like you said, it's not a bad flavor. There's just something there that I don't recognize that wasn't there on the first sip.
Got a hint of like dark chocolate, like cocoa, like extremely dark chocolate, right there in the middle on glass 2 that time. It's nice. I'm loving the oak note the whole way through. Loving the spice all the way through. The caramel, the hint of vanilla, that sweetness on the finish. Solid 4.
It's great. It's almost like it's almost like cinnamon hard candy, hardtack.
It's not that. It does have cinnamon on it. They both kind of do, though.
But the confectionery sugar with the cinnamon.
So the homemade
stuff.
Yeah. Just a dusting.
It's great. It's a great over. I think we've had throughout this whole challenge maybe 3 bottles that it was obvious they were done. They weren't going any further. Obviously, that was all back in the first round.
All right, I went back to glass 1. I'm going to work on my score while you. Okay. Are you ready to score? You need to think a minute.
I got to think. I'm going to have another sip of one again. This is. I obviously don't want to know which one won, but are you close? I mean, I'm feeling these are going to be really close. One versus the other.
A little bit close. I don't want to go. I don't, because I feel like that's kind of cheating. So I want to make sure there's no room for any questioning on that. But I did pick a clear winner. I will tell you that. In my head. I don't know what Bryan will do. I should have poured him the 2 ounces because he's struggling. Still struggling.
It's bad. Okay, I'm gonna go.
He's turning so I can't see it, even though I've already scored mine. We'll see. Okay, glass 1.
83.
An 83. I scored it a 79. So I believe, I don't have my calculator with me, that's an 81, maybe. Do you have your phone?
Yes, we're recording on it.
All right, let me get a calculator. I'll be right back. I don't want to do this wrong.
Cut.
Okay, I have my calculator now. And it is, should have went with my gut. It is an 81. Okay, glass 2. How are you scoring?
Oh, I'm sorry. Glass 2 for me is 81.5.
81.5, and I scored it a 78. 78 divided by 2 is 79.75. So glass 1 coming in at 81. Glass 2, 79.25.
Glass 1 is New Riff.
New Riff.
Maybe the first game that's gone the way we thought it should.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so there you have it.
Yeah.
We're going to have Old Pepper
versus New Riff.
For the championship.
Yes.
So that's pretty awesome.
It is.
Both great bottles. The George Dickel, I think, for the entire competition, That's probably the biggest surprise.
The old pepper and that big surprises.
Yeah, but like
it's a solid pour. It's really yeah. It was class 2. I mean, sorry, I forgot which one won. Like which one ordered. So, anyways.
No, it is a good bottle.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
But
very good.
Okay, so there you have it, guys. Old Pepper versus New Riff. That will come to you Wednesday night, just before trivia.
Yes.
So we'll see who's going to win a bottle of E.H. Taylor Small Batch.
Yep.
Somebody's going to win a bottle. So I think that's all we have. If you would, go ahead and hit that like button. Drop us a comment. Let us know what you think of these 2 bottles. Did we pick the right bottle? I think I know the answer. And until next time, be safe, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.